been a while since I've made a video, and long story short, I have not one, not two, but three quads that all needed tune. This one just had bent motors and they're not bent now, so needs a new tune. This one has an entirely new stack in it. That's a video of its own, but it's got motor troubles, which is why the video is not going anywhere, because I need new motors first. I'm going to tune it anyway, see what happens. That one's just being problematic. Let's talk about batteries. Yes, the infamous should you get 4S or should you get 6S. I fly 6S because I do. When I started with the 6S, 4S batteries were not that good, but now we have some decent 4S batteries. So I'm going to take my 6S quad and stack it up against this 4S quad, which is now freshly tuned. We have those motors on it from Mamba, H7 V2 stack 50 amp ESC, TBS 69 VTX. It weighs about, I think 50 grams less than... This is the other quad we'll be comparing it to. It has FX Stout V3 1750 kV motors, Rush analog stack, I think it's a 50 amp ESC as well, Rush Tank Solo, also TBS Crossfire. The RPM on these are technically the same per voltage, because this is 1750, that's 2450. Let's see, I think it was 50 grams weight difference. I have a scale now. 410 without a battery, 562 with a battery. These are both 1300 milliamp batteries. 450, about 40 grams with a battery. 660. Yeah, it's a small difference. So here's the plan. I'm gonna fly this one, and then I'm gonna fly that one twice. Like once there, twice there, once there, 2 times, just so I can get used to how it flies, because it's what, 100 grams lighter. You really notice the weight. I'm just giving away the rest of the video now, aren't I? Anyways, so I'm gonna fly them. I'm gonna narrate the packs if I can. Maybe not the first pack of that one, because I already know how that one flies. I'll narrate the packs, maybe. Okay, so let's see if this works. Not really sure. I haven't tried to narrate a pack. I don't have a camera recording, it's just my phone microphone. It's just sitting next to me. So hopefully it works. If it doesn't, then voiceover. So this is my regular, one of my regular drones. I bought this one for, I don't know, 2,000 runs. In other words, so here's the thing that they say about 6S is, and I'll just go further away so you can actually hear me. So 6S supposedly has longer flight times, which I don't really think is true, because that's very largely down to how you fly. Also, the voltage reading on these Rush stacks is not very accurate for some reason. I've calibrated it. Maybe I've tried to, but it's either too much high or it's too much low, so I wouldn't read too much into the voltage reading in OSD. Oh wait, you can't see that. Anyways, so this is what I'm used to. Plenty of power. Good response. For some reason, there's lots of sag when flying. Oh wait, no. That's what I was about to say. It looks like there's much more sag than there is on this for some reason. You can probably hear the transmitter just complaining it. I should probably use my other drone for this comparison.
Low battery.
So we'll see.
Low battery. Low battery. Low battery. Low battery. Low battery.
Just something about this quad. Its voltage readings, I don't know what's up with it. I think these wires that are on here might be a little bit thin. Like, it reads low battery at 800 milliamp hours drawn, and that's just not true. It normally does it around 1000. They are getting a bit old, but something about that's not right. So I'll draw the first pack down to 800 on that one as well, and then we'll see if there's that big a difference in flight time. I'll try and fly relatively the same style. We'll see how that turns out. Okay, let's walk this out a little bit. Ew. Yeah, so like I said, this one is quite a lot lighter, and you really do notice the weight. The camera is so much better. Oh, maybe I should record OSD for you guys. There you go, OSD now. So, you definitely notice the lightness almost instantly. Like, it takes way less throttle to do anything. Voltage side, it's not that bad. Yeah. Like, okay, these are brand new packs, and on the other quad, they were a little bit old, quite old actually, about 150 cycles. These have like 10. So yeah, in that sense, not very fair comparison, because these batteries are as fresh as it gets. And as you can see, like, the voltage side, you notice it if you're a racer, maybe. But, ooh, lots of bounce back. As a freestyle pilot, I really don't think it's, like, it matters, but, you know, you see, I don't think it's really that much of a concern. Like, you can fly pretty aggressive. Okay, I'm not super aggressive, but that was terrible. Let me do it again. Let me redeem myself. No, I just made it worse. Okay. When it comes to flight performance, I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel a big difference between these quads. Ooh, we've already pulled down quite a bit more than we did on the other quad, so let's come in for a landing. And then I'll give, like, more concise thoughts for you guys. There's the first pack down. As you can see, the voltage, it didn't actually ever drop below 3.5, so I didn't get I got a rock in there when I landed now, so I didn't get any notifications of, I'm just taking the motors because I just tuned this quad. Yeah, that's fine. So I didn't get any low battery notification on this when I did get plenty on this one. But that's down to this stack. I'll fly my other quad later, maybe tomorrow, and then I'll give you guys a better idea. As far as power goes, that is 100 grams heavier, and it feels no more powerful than this quad, which is 100 grams lighter. So yeah, I'd say 6S definitely has more power. Does fly longer. Surprisingly enough, I got a couple more seconds out of this. Taking it down 800 milliamps, and this one I took down 900, and I got a lower flight time. So maybe there is some truth to these myths. Okay, so as you can see, I changed my plans. The voltage reading is like 0.5, 0.3 too low. It's supposed to be around 14 point, yeah, sorry, 4.18, 4.19 there around, where we're at 4.14. Just to give you an idea of this quad's, what I mean when I say its voltage is just not right. Oh. The TX16S gimbals feel smaller than this Horus X, even though it's the same. Yeah, see, it's really, I don't know what's going on with this voltage reading, but as you can see, it's just not right. Oh, so you want to get good? Oh, don't do that. You have to like practice. This is what practice looks like. You go on a field and then you do the trick that you want to learn, and then you do it again, and then you do it again, and then you do it again. And so now want to learn a power loop, you come over to your power looping place. Say now you want to do it over here, you go, okay, you do your power loop, and then you do it again, and then you do it again, and then you do something else, and then you come and you do it again. That's how you get good at FPV. There's no other tricks. You just do the same thing over and over and over and hold on, like this. You do it over and again. That's it. There is no trick. There is no secrets. There are no fast ways. Actually, there is. Use the simulator because that's cheaper. I crash your quad and you have to buy new props. Crash your quad in the simulator and you have to reset. You can also come in and do like tight stuff. Yeah, do some proxy. Yeah. Very important for everyone to be able to fly in tight spaces. This is a 5-inch, and I'll comfortably fly it wherever I want. Like over here, no problem. It's maybe not there. Maybe come over, but yeah, that's the only way to get good, is to just do the thing you want to learn over and over. This was about the batteries, wasn't it? Yeah, no, I think it's definitely better. There's no doubt about it. Success is better. Just get success. Yeah, screw Forest. Forest in the dumps. Ooh, okay, this battery's getting upset now. Also, here you'll be able to see why I tell everyone, get a nice camera. Because 3 minutes, 20 and 900 milliamps. Yeah, that's a minute flight difference, and I'm flying way more aggressive on this quad. I changed my mind. I'm just gonna fly this one again. I don't. You know what? You'll see how this video plays out. You'll see. You'll know before me. Actually, no, I'll know before. You'll know. Yeah, this is just delved into absolute chaos. Yeah, see, here you can see in the OSD now, full charge battery should be reading 4.19, 4.20, and on the rush stack, it just isn't. Maybe I'll just bump up the scale or something, I don't know. Interesting thing about this quad, is like, every time I fly it after flying one of my own quads, the lightness is just the first thing that stands out. because I'm at a way lower throttle when flying this, which is why it sounds quieter to some people from the outside. Because it's like same speed for something, it's just way less throttle required. So in theory, 6S is supposed to pull less amps, but very clearly, if the quad's heavy, it's heavy, you know? It's not gonna... 6S isn't just gonna save you from that. A light 4S quad very clearly flies just as good as a not so light 6S quad. The weight, the biggest difference from the weight comes down to the battery, actually. To make it fair, I should be using a 1500 milliamp pack, but then it doesn't feel one-to-one anymore, because you're paying more in anyways, and then like you lose out on the price benefit of using Force in the first place. 6S also has, I think it's just more popular. Looking on the second-hand quads, the only 4S quads are like real budget stuff. You shouldn't buy batteries second-hand, so that doesn't matter. But you're not getting quads like this one that handle nicely on the second-hand phones in 4S. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense, considering everyone's on a budget, so... And that's the other thing, I hate it when people ask me what should they buy, because I'm just going to tell them get the most expensive thing you can afford, more or less, because I don't... Like, it makes sense to go cheap for your first quad, but after that, just save the money, spend it, because you'll save more money that way, believe it or not. If you buy a cheap quad, like a Tyro 109, you'll crash it and break it immediately, where this you can crash it at least 10 times before it breaks, so you're really saving money in the long run. Oh, this pack's dead. You're saving money in the long run by spending more on the initial purchase. I'm gonna land now. It's also something every pilot should be able to do, is land where you want to. This quad is so twitchy. Like that. No easy landing, none of that. 104 max current, 3 minutes 7 seconds. See, it's not that different.